Hi friends, welcome to my channel. And question number 4 is explain the steps involved in production of penicillin. As we know, a Scottish physician scientist Alexander Fleming discovered penicillin. It is the first true naturally occurring antibiotic ever discovered and often considered as a great medical invention. The simple discovery and use of the antibiotic agent has saved millions of lives. Alexander Fleming, Howard Florey, and Ernst Chan won Nobel Prize in 1945 in physiology medicine for introducing the large-scale isolation and fabrication techniques of penicillin. Chemically, the natural penicillin is 6-amino penicillinic acid, 6-APA, which consists of thiazolidine ring with a condensed beta-lactam ring. The various penicillin differ primarily in the nature of alkyl sides chain, which is attached by an amino acid. Penicillin are a group of antibiotics manufactured by the Penicillium fungi. It is a group of closely related compound, not a single compound. As example, amoxicillin, ampicillin, phenoxymethylpenicillin, around 50 drugs that are penicillins. Steps involved in production of penicillin. First, selection of medium for penicillin. Second, heat sterilization. Third, fermentation. Fourth, preparation of seed culture. Fifth, biomass removal. Sixth, addition of solvent. Seventh, centrifugal extraction. Eighth, extraction. Ninth, flood, bed drying, and then storage. Now we are coming selection of medium for penicillin. So media offers the essential elements necessary for the production of cell materials. The penicillin chrysogenum and Penicillium nalziovans generally contain its carbon source, which is normally occurs in corn steep liquor and glucose. A medium of corn steep liquor and glucose are added to the fermenter. Medium also contains salt like MgSO4, K3PO, PO4 and sodium nitrates. They deliver the vital ions essential for the fungus metabolic action. Next step, heat sterilization. Further, media is sterilized at high heat and high pressure, typically via a holding tube or sterilized together with the fermenter. Normally for this step, the pressurized steam is utilized and the medium is heated at 121 degrees centigrade at 30 psi or twice the atmosphere pressure. To minimize degradation of few constituents of the media, high temperature short time conditions are employed. Next, fermentation. Fermentation is done through a fed batch technique as glucose must not be added in high quantities at the start of growth. The fermentation environments for the penicillium growth generally needs temperature at 20 to 24 degrees centigrade, while pH conditions are retained at 6.5. The pressure in the bioreactor is much higher than the atmospheric pressure to avoid contamination from occurring, as it prevents external contaminants from entering. It is necessary to mix the culture consistently throughout the culture medium. Fungal cells are able to handle rotation speed at around 200 rpm. Next, preparation of seed culture. The seed culture is developed first in the lab by the addition of spores of Penicillium chrysogenum, Penicillium nalziovans into a liquid medium. When it has developed to the acceptable quantity, it is inoculated into the fermenter. The medium is continuously aerated and agitated. After about 40 hours, penicillin starts to be secreted by the fungus. Afterwards, about 7 days, growth is finished. The pH is rises about to 8.0 and fabrication of penicillin stops. Next step is biomass removal. For removing biomass, filtration is performed as a bioseparation is essential to eliminate the biomass from the culture. It is removal of the fungus and extra impurities away from the medium which comprises the penicillin. To carry out the filtration, a rotatory vacuum filter is usually employed. Next step is addition of solvent. Organic solvents like amyl acetate, butyl acetate are mixed to dissolve the penicillin existing in the filtrate. At this point, penicillin is present in the solution and any other solids will be deliberated as a waste. Next step is centrifugal extraction. For separating the solid waste from the liquid constituent which comprises the penicillin, centrifugation is carried out. Generally, a disc centrifuge is used at this point. The supernatant will then be relocated further in the downstream course to continue with extraction. Next step, extraction. A sequence of extraction procedure is considered upon the dissolved penicillin to attain an enhanced purity of the penicillin product. The acetate solution is first mixed with a phosphate buffer, followed by a chloroform solution, and mixed again with a phosphate buffer, and finally in an ether solution. Penicillin is present in high concentration in the ether solution and it will be mixed with a solution of sodium bicarbonate to obtain the penicillin sodium salts, which allow penicillin to be stored in a stable powder form at room temperature. The penicillin sodium salt is obtained from the liquid material through basket centrifugation, in which solids are simply removed. Next step is flood bed drying. Drying is essential to eliminate any residual moisture existing in the powder penicillin salt. In flood bed drying, hard gas is driven from the base of the chamber comprising the powdered salt inside a vacuum chamber. By this procedure, moisture is removed and abundant dryer form of penicillin is obtained. The last step is storage. Penicillin is kept in containers and preserved in a dried environment. The resultant penicillin, which is called as penicillin G, can be chemically and enzymatically altered to create a range of penicillins with somewhat diverse properties. These can be semi-synthetic penicillins like penicillin V, penicillin O, ampicillin, and amoxicillin. Uses of penicillins. Most of the penicillins are active against gram-positive bacteria, in which they inhibit the cell wall synthesis, leading to the death of bacteria, and used therapeutically in the treatment of infectious disease of human caused by gram-positive bacteria. Thanks for visiting my channel. Bye.